Honorable Speaker, Lok Sabha Shri Om Birla ji, Honorable Speaker, Delhi Legislative Assembly, Shri Ram Nivas Goyal ji, Your Excellency, Mrs. Amelia, the Chairperson of Executive Committee of CPA, Honorable Ministers of Delhi Government, Members of Parliament who have come from other countries, Members of Legislative Assembly of Delhi, and all the participants who have come from other countries, who have come from India, a very warm welcome to all of you. Especially to those who have come from other countries, a very warm welcome to India and a very warm welcome to Delhi. I hope you are having a nice stay in Delhi. I'm very happy that this program is being organized to acquaint our youth about the procedures, the various processes, how the legislative assemblies function, how the legislature functions, how the parliaments function. A few days back, in this very hall, we had a similar program for the youth of Delhi also. It was a 2-day program, a very fruitful program. And today we have the honor and privilege to host this program for youth from 24 countries. So I'm sure that all those participants who have come from other countries, they would get a chance to compare the processes that exist in India with those that exist in their own respective countries. I believe that democracy is not a static process, it's a dynamic process. It keeps on evolving as human civilization goes on. Today, as we know, we keep on hearing about presidential form of governance. India has a parliamentary form of democracy. And various other countries have a mix of the two or various different forms of these two forms of governance. But in a way, both of them are indirect forms of democracy, where people elect their representatives once in 5 years. And the representatives enjoy all the executive powers and legislative powers to govern the people. The people have very little direct say in governance in the next 5 years. I would like to put this question before you, that when you are attending this in the next 2 or 3 days, do keep this in mind, that can we evolve, can the democracy evolve to a stage where we have some kind of direct form of democracy, where in the next 5 years after electing a representative, can the people have some kind of direct control over their representatives, over the government functions, over the government functionaries, over the government funds? Can the people have some kind of a say in governance in the next 5 years? This is one question that keeps bothering me. And this is something that we would like, it will be interesting if you could think about it and let us have our feedback. This morning I was talking to Mrs. Amelia, and we were having a discussion that when you are all being taken through the procedures and processes of Legislative Assembly, would you also be told about the noisy scenes that are there in all the legislatures? I hope not, because that's an aberration in democracy. That's not supposed to be a norm in democracy. So I hope you have a very fruitful session. Many times the discussions here in legislature, sometimes they get very boring. But I must say that the Speaker of Delhi Legislative Assembly has made this institution a very vibrant institution in the last 5 years. India is a multi-religious, multicultural society, multi-religious, multicultural country. We have many religions, people from various religions. We have people from various cultures. Now, in the last 5 years since he became the Speaker, Mr. Ramnivas Goyal, the Legislative Assembly has started celebrating festivals from all religions and from all cultures. This is something that is unique to Delhi Legislative Assembly. It not only makes this institution very vibrant, it also makes every citizen feel a part of this Legislative Assembly. They feel that, yes, this belongs to us, we are a part of this institution. This is something that is very unique that has happened, and I hope that in the next few days you have a very fruitful session. You have come from all the way from your countries. I hope you enjoy your stay here, and if there is any problem, do not hesitate to get in touch with us. We will be very happy to do whatever we can to make your stay comfortable and fruitful. Thank you so much, and a very warm welcome again.